In a significant milestone for NASA's Artemis program, the agency has successfully shipped the core stage of the Space Launch System rocket for the Artemis II mission from its Michoud Assembly Facility in New Orleans to Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This event marks a crucial step forward in NASA's ambitious plan to return humans to the Moon and eventually pave the way for missions to Mars. The SLS core stage is an engineering marvel, standing at an impressive 212 feet tall and 27.6 feet in diameter. It's the largest rocket stage NASA has ever built, designed to provide the power necessary to propel the Orion spacecraft, its crew, and supplies beyond Earth's orbit and toward the Moon. The stage consists of two massive liquid propellant tanks, 4 RS-25 engines, and sophisticated electronics that serve as the rocket's brains. The journey of the core stage from Michoud to Kennedy Space Center is a logistical feat in itself. NASA used its specially designed Pegasus barge to transport the massive rocket component. The barge, which previously carried Space Shuttle external tanks, was modified to accommodate the larger SLS core stage. The 900-mile journey is a critical phase in the mission preparation, showcasing NASA's ability to safely transport large, complex space hardware over long distances. The timing of this milestone is particularly poignant, as the core stage rolled out of Michoud on July 16, 2023, the 54th anniversary of the Apollo 11 launch that first took humans to the Moon. This symmetry serves as a powerful reminder of NASA's enduring commitment to space exploration and the agency's return to deep space with the Artemis program. Upon arrival at Kennedy Space Center, the core stage will undergo further preparations in the Vehicle Assembly Building. Here it will be integrated with other components of the SLS rocket, including the solid rocket boosters, the interim cryogenic propulsion stage, and eventually the Orion spacecraft. The Artemis II mission, slated to be the first crewed flight of NASA's Orion spacecraft around the Moon, represents a crucial step in NASA's plans for sustainable lunar exploration. This mission will see 4 astronauts fly around the Moon, testing critical systems and procedures necessary for future lunar landings and deep space missions. The SLS rocket's core stage is a technological powerhouse. During launch and flight, it will operate for just over 8 minutes, producing more than 2 million pounds of thrust to propel Orion and its crew towards lunar orbit. The stage's 2 propellant tanks hold more than 733,000 gallons of super-chilled liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, feeding the 4 powerful RS-25 engines. The development and construction of the SLS core stage is a testament to American ingenuity and the collaborative effort of NASA and its industry partners. Boeing, as the lead contractor for the SLS core stage, worked closely with NASA engineers to design, build, and test this critical component. The project involved more than 1,100 companies across the United States, showcasing the broad economic impact of NASA's space exploration initiatives. Looking ahead, NASA is already preparing for future Artemis missions. Core stages for Artemis III, IV, and V are in various phases of production at Michoud. These missions will build on the success of Artemis I and II, eventually leading to sustainable human presence on the Moon. The Artemis program represents more than just a return to the Moon. It's about pushing the boundaries of human space exploration, developing new technologies, and inspiring the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. With each milestone, like the shipment of this core stage, NASA moves closer to its goal of landing the first woman and the first person of color on the Moon. As the core stage begins its journey to Kennedy Space Center, it carries with it the hopes and dreams of countless individuals who have worked tirelessly to make this moment possible. It's a tangible symbol of human ingenuity, perseverance, and our unending curiosity about the cosmos. The successful delivery of the SLS core stage for Artemis II is not just a step toward the Moon, It's a giant leap for humanity's future in space. As we look to the stars, the Artemis program promises to open new frontiers, foster international cooperation, and inspire us all with the wonders of space exploration.